Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
No argument.
Chance for a shot!
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Conte. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Carvajal. Meslier. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Conte.
And here's the chance to counter.
That is a great pick out.
He's in space and looking for options.
That looks a good cross. That's a little off target.
Quarter of an hour played.
Nicely aimed pass. Still goalless at the moment. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a promising position. Quick look, then plays it in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Shot at goal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. He's through here. Meslier is there to clear. Carvajal. And Chan. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Conte. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
And we have our very first corner.
They've played it short.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a great pick out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, played right into his path. Good ball. Fofana! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
It's their second corner of the game. too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's on it, can he get away? Aims beyond the defence. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Adams. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's beautifully weighted. Real chance here. There's the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Now this, and the shot! It's in he goes again. And it's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told.
And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution on the field, number 18. Coming on to
And we're
replace
underway
him
again.
is number 9.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, looks a smashing... Adeyemi! Can he get on the end of this? He's chosen to go back. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corner number 3 coming up. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Carvajal. Adams. Looking for options for movement. It's a really well-measured ball. Gets into some space. Nice. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Conte. Showing good feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Will chasing the game, trailing by 1. Nkapie gets across to intercept that.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 10. Adeyemi. Coming on the field. Number 7. Vinicius Junior. Number 21. Talisca. Substitution.
Tries to play it through. And the finish! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Pickford did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank. Talisca.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has been cleared.
Brugge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to...
Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Deftly away. Great vision. Oh, that's superb. Shoots! They've scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now, that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's a throw-in. Nkapie wins the duel this time.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Brugge.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Carvajal. And it's Engels.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Here's a chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Your final
We are
thoughts,
glad to
Jim?
inform
It
you
can be
that
difficult
today's
at times
matchday
playing in front of your own
programs are
fans if
available
you're not
from
living up to the
stands located by the
expectations.
gate.
And I think with
I'm sure
confidence
they will
looking a
make
little
fine
fragile at the
souvenirs.
moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to